Hey my friends, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to share with you guys some of the fundamentals of strength training. I got asked in the comments of one of my other videos how I personally program my upper body strength training. And I could share that with you guys, but I don't think it would bring much value because what I'm doing now has taken me 8 years to progress to. So what I figured I'd do in this video is share with you guys just some of the fundamentals, what I did in the beginning, how I got started, and hopefully you can take that into your life and start getting stronger. So to start strength training, you want to really focus on building your foundation. Now your foundation is made up of general physical preparedness plus mastery of the basics. So what that looks like, general physical preparedness is basically running, jumping, doing push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups if you can. If you can't, start with ring rows. Just basic fundamental exercises. So you want to make sure that you can perform those exercises and execute them with a good level of proficiency so that you are building up the integrity not only of your muscles but also your connective tissue, and you're really learning how to coordinate your body, and you're just getting stronger with the basics. So general physical preparedness plus mastery of the basics is building your foundation, and that's where you want to start with strength training. So for me in the beginning, it took me probably 2 or 3 years to really build up my foundation and master the basics. Partly because I really didn't know what I was doing in the beginning, and I was really impatient and I just wanted to get there. I just wanted to be able to do a handstand or a straddle planche or whatever. But I quickly learned that you can't skip steps, and you really have to take the time and put in the work in order to get sustainable and real results. So before I share this example program with you guys, I just want to say that there's so many ways to program general physical preparedness and mastery of the basics. And there's so many different paths to get to the same destination. There's a saying that goes, the best program is the one you stick to. So it's all about having patience and not just jumping from one program to the next. And you want to make sure that you give yourself time to actually allow whatever program you are following to actually work. If you start a program and then 3 weeks in, you just jump to the next trendy thing, and then 3 months after that, you jump to the next trendy thing without progressing the initial one that you started, then you're probably not going to get the best results. And so you want to make sure that you stick with it, give it time to work, and progress it forward. So this is a very basic and simple example of what something could look like for a beginner. On day 1, you have push. Day 2, you have pull. And day 3, you have lower body strength. Now take note that in this program, it's not all strength bias. For example, you have on day 1, a combination of pushing, strength bias exercises along with crawling. So that's kind of what I was getting at with the general physical preparedness plus mastery of the basics equals your foundation. And you can notice the same thing on day 3. You have some loaded goblet squats, and along with some box jumps and squat jump with precision landing. Take note as well that each day starts with a joint prep and a 5-minute run. So that's really important to make sure that you are adequately warmed up and aware of how your body's moving before each session. So I know that was pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but I want to keep this video quick, and hopefully that helps you guys and gives you an idea of how to start and where to start with general physical preparedness and building your foundation, mastery of the basics. And if you guys have any more questions, please feel free to let me know in the comments, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace.